Before we play Olympiakos for the 5th and 6th time this season, we are actually on the 31st of January, the transfer window has closed. We have done a bit of business. Riga have picked up 3 players of ours. Now, there's logic to this. Sergei Perkon's going out on loan to get first team football. That's the plan. Andris Moroz is a player who we have actually sold to Riga, and that's because even though he might be a very good player in the future, he's going to get more opportunities playing at Riga than he will for the Skinnz Academy. And the final one is Yannick Adjamani. The 23-year-old Ivorian has also signed on a permanent deal for Riga, because again, he's not playing for us, and he will hopefully propel Riga up, not the league, into Europe. Going there on a permanent deal, hopefully next season we're going to see Adjamani getting possibly a Riga side into the Europa Conference League group stages. We have brought in 4 players. The first one is a youngster that I couldn't refuse because he's from Indonesia, and I like buying players from non-footballing nations. He's coming on a free transfer. He's 2-star, 3.5-star potential. He'll sit in the reserves. The Yannick Adjamani replacement is Georgi Moisaradze, who is a Georgian left-back currently playing in the Georgia national side. We've signed him on a free transfer. He's been released from Dynamo Tbilisi. I think he's pretty good. Apparently 3.5-star current ability. We've also picked up a player from Riga, which is kind of the reason why I wanted to sell them a few as well, because I felt a bit guilty. Kristaps Stefan Hagens is 20 years old. He's a Latvian right winger, attacking midfielder, left midfielder, central midfielder. I think he's pretty good. He's already played 4 times for us, scoring a goal. And he's back. Michails Yurkovs spent 3 years in Canada. He has returned to his native Latvia on a permanent deal. He is back at the Skinnz Academy. He's cost absolutely nothing because his contract at Montreal Impact expired. He's back. He's already played 3 games and already scored 3 goals for us. He has not missed a step. Michails Yurkov's here for probably 2 seasons, maybe 3 if we need him, but he's already 31 years old. But he's back. Right then, Olympiakos in the Europa League knockout stages. We know all about Olympiakos. We've played them 63 times already so far in this save. Our starting 11 is not as strong as I would have hoped. We are missing our new left-back signing because he is currently not particularly match fit, and Michails Yurkovs is actually suspended because I assume 4 years ago when he left us, he was suspended for the next European game, and obviously he then went to Canada, which isn't in Europe, it's just in case you weren't aware. Bezas with a free kick for Olympiakos, and we're 1-0 down after 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Europe's probably over, isn't it? Corner now for Olympiakos. If this goes in, it could be disastrous. Instead, Kevin Bossard is going to run this ball clear down the left-hand side, forward to Oleg Skorks. He's got no support at the moment, needs to get past his man. Plenty of green, or purple. Those purple and green shirts, that's the colour that we wear, in the middle of the penalty area. Vugels has this though. We're going the wrong way, lads. We're going the wrong way. Abdul Samed, right-hand side is some options. Gorks to Ali Al-Makani. Stefan Hagens is making a run. McKaney finds Samed. Stefan Hagens collects it, the former Riga man. Back to Abdul Samed. Have a go, son. He's had a very good save from the goalkeeper. It is 1-0 still to Olympiakos, but we have got very, very close with that chance. Stefan Hagens, the new signing, takes this corner towards Gorks. He doesn't get on the end of it. Villalba clears. Smirnovs is going to keep this ball alive, hopefully. Down the wing, please. Does eventually find Stefan Hagens. You're going to try and cross this ball in. Back to Maris Mikolov. Come on, get it into the area. Come on, lads. It's found Stefan Hagens. He's gone for goal. It's a very good block. And don't be doing this. Not a counter-attack goal. Troninkovs is there with him. Villalba's got it on the right-hand side. Troninkovs just stands his ground, sticks a leg out, concedes the throw, but prevents the attack. Right, let's hope that that early goal for Olympiakos was just a bit of luck from their side. Bossard has the ball. Everything else has kind of been going our way, hasn't it? Stefan Hagens needs to keep that in. Roll it back to Bossard. He's crossed it instead, and he's found Ali Al-Makani. It is 1-1 against Olympiakos, a massive away goal as well. Realistically, are we trying to get through here, or are we trying to get ourselves coefficient points? Draws will probably get us enough coefficient points. That's probably our target, isn't it? But if we want to get through, we need to win at least one of these games. Stefan Hagens doesn't get on Troninkov's head. It's cleared, and the counter-attack finds Lee Kang in on the right-hand side. He's been tackled by Smirnovs. This is good. Keep the highlight going. Abdul Samed. Vugels is making a run down the left-hand side. He's got loads of space. Does eventually find the young Latvian centre-back. He's going to play it to Smirnovs just inside the area. And Ivar Smirnovs makes it 2-1. Olympiakos with a corner though, and it's almost found its way in. Medina's effort was blocked by a blonde-haired man, so it was either Vugels or Mikolov on the line. Another free kick for Lee Kang-in to take it towards the back post. It's found Bijou, and Bijol, has made it 2-2. So, Olympiakos have had 2 chances really, 3 chances actually, and they've scored twice. 2 of them have come from free kicks as well. It is 2-2. Don't do this again. Another free kick. Cisse's there. It's blocked. Medina's effort is blocked. Another chance is blocked and it's found its way in. What? Even after the goal, it hasn't gone to half-time, despite the fact that we are 47 minutes into the first half. Tronikov's back to Zommers. I'm worried. What's going on here? He's kicked it long. Eventually, it's coming back towards us. If we go in at half-time at 4-2 down, Durukan forward to Lee Kang-in. He's been causing us all sorts of problems. Villalba to Yankov. It's blocked. It's found Bijol. Bezas is there, and Bezas has finished his hat-trick, but the flag goes up, and it is going to remain 3-2. What is going on? Like, seriously, what is going on? There was about 3 shots in that section, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a lot of shots going on when they scored their 3rd goal. We're still in it. We are still in it. Do I say I'm pleased? Unlucky? Things haven't gone our way. So maybe second half they might come out thinking, you know what, let's try and do something slightly different. Gorks needs to be coming off. He's on a 6-4. So is Kevin Bossard. Stefan Hagens has decided to not go for that. 5 minutes into the second half, Olympiakos starting with the ball then. Manafa, lots of space to run into past the referee, past Maris Mikolov as well. Finds Lee Kang-in on the right-hand side. Vugels is closing down. Yankov, back to Durukan, crosses that ball in. Villalba heads down to Bezas, and Bezas heads over the bar. Bezas has been quite irritating for us. So has Lee Kang-in, to be honest. Both of their wingers seem to be doing most of their work. Medina to Pepe, across to Manafa. Where is he going to go? Bijol, one of the goal scorers, back to Manafa. Lee Kang-in's making a run. I can see him. I think he's number 26. It's Durukan. Fair enough. He slotted that ball through to Villalba, and Villalba puts it in the bottom corner. It is 4-2 to Olympiakos. We are never going to beat Olympiakos, are we? I think the problem is they are just too good. They're just too strong for us. We're going to do Bossard for Titov because Bossard's on a 6-2. Gorks as well was coming off for Saranins. Do we do any more changes? We've got 2 centre midfielders, both on 6-5s. We'll keep them on for the moment. Maybe Titov might be a better option. Straight away, though, there is a chance possibly going to Olympiakos. Smirnov has cleared that, though, for us. Alian McCaney's not going to bother doing anything. It's coming straight back towards us. Manafa. Do we need to change to maybe like playing some counter-attack football? Just defend a little bit and then just lump it upfield to our 2 actually very good strikers. Bijol outside the area. Pepe to Lee Kang-in. His effort tries to find the bottom corner but goes wide of Zommers' post. Still 4-2. If we can get another goal, this is very interesting. If it stays this way, we need to win 2-0 back in Latvia, but it's something that we can do. Ball into the penalty area is held on by Zommers. 15 minutes. What are we going to do? Kicks it long and hard towards nobody. What are we doing? So many misplaced passes. We don't seem... I've said this before in episodes where we just misplace passes all over the shop. We're doing the same again. Pepe goes for goal, hits it wide. Still 4-2. Looks like part of our problem has been Zommers in goal. He's on a 6-4. And Bezas has just been destroying our right-back position by the looks of it. 3 minutes of injury time to play. It is going to end 4-2 in Greece. It's not the best result. Second half, I don't even think we had a shot in the second half. Did we? We had 2. Apparently all second half. 4-2 in Greece. We have to go back to Latvia. But if we win 2-0 in Latvia, we will be going through. We've never beaten Olympiakos. We have switched up to the 4-2-3-1 Gegenpress, but we are sticking with basically the same players. You will see leading the line, though, is Mihail Zhirkov's returning to the starting 11. We've also got our new Georgian left-back. I can never remember his name. It's complicated and confusing. We'll get it very quickly, though. Alian McCaney has dropped basically to be that attacking midfielder option. I'm thinking if we go a little bit more Gegenpressy, we might be able to defend a little bit better. Taihi picks this ball up, plays it to Kevin Bossard. Loads of space, but he's gone backwards for some reason. We're still going the wrong way, lads. Mikolov, where are you going to... Wrong... Lads? Anybody? What are we doing? Abdul Samad to Maris Mikolov. We're actually going to go forward. Taihi. Right-hand side is Bossard. Back to Mikolov once again. We're looking good. 7 minutes in. Smirnov's there on the volley. It's a lovely finish, but unfortunately, the flag goes up. The goal is upheld. The goal... Everybody, buy lottery tickets. Something's happened. He's onside. How is he onside? I want to see the line. The goal is upheld. This could be massive. VAR might have just helped us out massively here. Where's the line? I feel like he was going to be offside, wasn't he? So Mikolov's ball, he was onside. The goal is upheld through VAR. Straight away, though, it looks like Olympiakos might be coming back towards us, though. Pepe with the ball plays it all the way back to the defence. Mihail Zhirkov goes for a slide tackle. Maisaradze's there. It's a terrible effort, though, from the fullback from Olympiakos. Hits it well wide. Bossard's throw. Al McCaney's not going to get it. It's a header clear. Mikolov's going to hopefully, there you go, buddy, closes it down. Abdul Samad to Al McCaney. Now Mihail Jerkov's to Smirnov's. We had a runner then. Mikolov gets it once again. Smirnov's. The fullback, our new Georgian fullback, is making loads of runs, but not really doing too much. He's kind of not committing enough in my liking. Abdul Samad gets the ball. Kevin Bossard with lots of space. The Frenchman, can he whip this ball in? 3 in the box. Al McCaney's outside the area. Chests it down. Back to Maisaradze, back to Ali Al McCaney. If we can go 2-0 up, this could be massive. Taihi, where are you going, lad? Taihi again. Bossard, run. Bossard, run. Or stop. Through to Taihi. In on goal. Taihi takes a touch, and Taihi blasts it into the back of the net. It is 2-0. We are drawing 4-4. We are winning on away goals. I know it's very early to say, but I think the Gegenpress might be working right now. The change in formation seems to be doing business for us. Olympiakos have had 2 shots all game so far, neither of them on target. The only thing I'm not liking about this is Ali Al McCaney and Yurkovs aren't doing a lot. We've got 2.5 minutes before half time. Olympiakos do have the ball in a good position. Manafo manages to run past a load of players. Zommers can hold on to that effort very, very easily. And that was a highlight. Fair enough. Let's not get too excited. We're still 45 minutes away, but right now, if it stays this way, we will be going through to the next round of the Europa League. I'm pleased. I am pleased with how things are going. I am going to say Al McCaney and Yurkovs, there's a lot more to come from you, because I think you need a little bit of an individual bit of encouragement to hopefully get you into this game. Straight into the second half, and there is a highlight, and Olympiakos are coming forward with the ball. Bezas, who's picked up a yellow card, has been very, very quiet. So has Lee Kang in. Vilauba flicks that head on. Troninkovs controls this. So what are we going to do then? Are we actually going to have a little attack here? Maisaradze and Troninkovs. Now Vugels. Maisaradze once again. He's a very small man, Maisaradze, by the looks of it. Finds Taihi. He's cut into the middle. Here we go. Come on, this could be a third. This could be the third, you know. Smirnov's on the left-hand side, gets past his man, dodges one tackle, has a shot. It's blocked. Smirnovs keeps hold of it. He's gone again. He's hit the post. Yurkovs is going to pick this ball up. First time we've really seen him back in the blue and yellow of the Skinnz Academy. Wins a corner for us. Are we going to see the corner? It's going to be Maris Mikolov going over to take it. Left-footed towards the back post. Taihi, of all players, was there. Taihi's like 5'7". Smirnovs can go down the left-hand side. He's been tackled by Bijol. It's going to be a throw. A few minutes later, and Olympiakos coming forward. Medina across to Cisse. Is he going to go long? He's gone off towards Lee Kang in on the right-hand side. Loads and loads of space for, I assume he's South Korean. He sounds South Korean, doesn't he? Bijol to Pepe. Left-hand side now is Bezas. He's been a thorn in our side. Every time we've played them, I think, he's been a thorn in our side. Taihi's managed to steal this away, and he can use that pace on the right-hand side. Needs to get the ball in the middle. He's tried to find Yurkovs. His effort is blocked. The Cisse clearance smacks the back of an Olympiakos player for a corner for us. I need to bring off Kevin Bossard because he's got an injury, but he's also on a 7.5. Mikolov's corner comes in, isn't very good. Manafa can possibly counter-attack, or not. There has to be a time where I drop down from balanced to defensive. There has to be, doesn't there? They're saying for some reason take off Troninkovs because he's 1 yellow card away from a suspension. If he gets suspended, then he'll miss a match next season potentially. It's a free kick. Lee Kang-in is going to take this left-footed on the right-hand side, plays it on the ground to Bezas. Maris Mikolov sticks a leg out and steals the ball away. Counter-attack time. Here we go. Taihi, play it now. You took too long. He's got past his man. Anyway, Taihi's going to surely be greedy. Of course he's greedy. He's always bloody greedy. Smirnovs finds Mikolov, can't get his shot away, and Olympiakos have cleared their lines. Is it going to come back, though? No, instead, there is a throw for Olympiakos. We've managed to clear it, but not very well. Durukan, back to Bijol. We've got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to not concede. And the moment I've just said that, I've realised we're going to concede within the next 2 minutes, aren't we? Bijol has this ball just outside the centre circle, finds Bezas. Left-hand side is Medina, loads of space. Bossard's gone over. Bossard's not managed to do anything there, though. I mean, Olympiakos keeping hold of the ball, but every time they seem to be getting close, we do seem to nick the ball. Maybe they do a misplaced pass. Bezas is in on goal. Zommers may well have just saved the day there. We were asleep. Defensively, we were asleep. Number 6 is going to take this. Lee Kang-in, left-footed towards the back post. It's a header clear. Why is this still here? Get rid of that. Don't need that. It's in the way. Luckily, the corner, or whatever happened, went over the bar. Let's do some changes. Let's do some time-wasting changes. First of all, Yurkovs is going to drop back to the attacking midfield position. We're going to put on Stefan Hagens. So Ali Al McCaney is going to move up front. That is our first change. We're then going to wait a few more minutes and then possibly do another one, maybe 83 minutes. We've got a free kick. Troninkovs is going to take it. Where is he going to go? Down the right-hand side to Taihi. Lots of space for Kevin Bossard with his injury. Stefan Hagens plays it to Al McCaney, tries to shoot and it's blocked. Mikolov keeps the ball alive. Stefan Hagens to Bossard. Come on, I'm excited. I feel like there's another goal happening in this game, but I don't know what team it's going to be for. Kevin Bossard keeps this in. Plays it on the ground to Taihi. Cross it in, there's 3 in the box. Taihi, stop being greedy. Oh my word, Ali Al McCaney's just flicked that in. That is the cheekiest goal you will ever see. It's over, right? It's over. If they score, it goes to 5-5, but we go through on away goals. They need to score twice now. Let's do a time-wasting sub. Have we actually just beaten Olympiakos for a start and got through to the next knockout round of the Europa League? Looking at my subs bench, it's filled with defenders, isn't it? Right, Al McCaney's going to move over to the right-hand side. We're going to take off Taihi for Saranins. I want to keep Al McCaney on because he's just scored. I know, fully aware that Taihi's also on an 8.4, but fitness-wise he is struggling, although so is Al McCaney. Ignore what I'm saying. You know what we're actually going to do? Al McCaney for Kramens. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this, but we are shutting up shop. We are going to shut up shop. We're going to stick with that, I think. You need to be, I think, an inside forward on support. We're going to go 5 at the back. We're going to try and just close out the game. This is the plan. We'll go cautious. Oh my, right. It's probably going to be the most dull 7 minutes of this match, but I don't care. Yes! Get in! Genuinely never been more excited to beat Olympiakos in a Europa League knockout round. But that's great. That is something that we should have done 2 years ago when we played them for the first time. At the start of the season when we tried to get into the Champions League. We have finally done it. We have beaten Olympiakos. We've gone through to the next round of the Europa League knockout stages. We've now got to find out who we're going to play. I got a bit excited and I skipped the draw. We're playing Marseille. We are playing Marseille in the next knockout round. I'm sorry, I would have built up some tension and maybe we could have had Celtic or Man United. I mean, looking at some of those teams in there, Marseille I don't think are a particularly bad one to draw. Obviously, they are a lot better than us. In general, they're a lot better than us. Slavia Prague, I feel like we could have beaten them. Celtic, I feel like we could have beaten them, but then again, we've already played them twice. Young Boys, I think we could probably have them as well. Marseille, it's going to be tough, isn't it? That is going to be next episode, but before we end this one, what are we on now? 4.625. It is our 3rd best ever season. What are we going to move up to? Probably 23rd still. 22nd. We're getting a little bit higher up. Moving ahead of Romania, Poland, Sweden. I mean, that's quite big nations there, isn't it? That we've managed to climb ahead of. We're getting closer and closer to, I think it's 15th place, is the position where we want to be, where we get 2 teams into the Champions League qualifiers. That's where we need to be. Well, we didn't make it easy on ourselves, did we, against Olympiakos, but we are through to the next round. Marseille in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, do please remember that like button, subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying these videos. Stick your comments down in the comment section below. I'll be back next time with more Europa League action, and we might have a golden generation too.